channel. If you're new, my name is Vivian, and this is Claude right here. Say hi, Claude. He's not looking too great. And then this is little Ives. So this is a Frenchie FunFinds. And a lot of you have been commenting below, asking me about the dogs, asking me about how Claude's been doing. So I thought today, since Papa is not around currently, that since they're with me here today, that they would be in the video. So I don't know how well behaved they're going to be or how long this is going to last. So we'll just see and play it by ear. But anyway, so if you are new, my name is Vivian. I do all kinds of videos on fashion hauls, vlogs, beauty tutorials, empties videos like we're doing today, all that kind of fun stuff. So if you're into it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss out on my future videos. Today I have a whole bag full of my summer empties. And so this is, I don't want this to be a super long video, so I'm just going to kind of breeze through everything. I'm going to tell you what I quickly thought about the product, if it's something I have purchased in the past, if it's something I'm going to repurchase or have repurchased, just to give you guys an idea. And then down below, hopefully I will try and link a lot of the things. Elvis likes to bug Claude, so we're going to see how long this whole situation lasts. Anyway, let's just get started with St. Ives. If you guys have watched my prior beauty empties a video, you guys know I am a sucker for the St. Ives lotion. I have all kinds of different scents. I love this stuff. I'm trying to go paraben free mostly with all my beauty products, and this stuff definitely is paraben free. It's moisturizing, it's great, the price is right, $3, $4, $5 maybe at the drugstore, Target, whatever. Love. My husband uses it too. This is the cucumber and melon, and this is the collagen and elastin body lotion, and this is the renewing formula. So just love this stuff. Won't ever stop buying it. Let me know what you guys' favorite everyday moisturizing lotion is. I'm also a sucker for the St. Ives body wash. So I have 2 or 3 different kinds of scents of this as well. This is the Even and Bright Lemon and Mandarin Exfoliating Body Wash. So I do like a little bit of exfoliation, nothing too crazy, very mild, great scent, lasts a couple months. So really love this. Also paraben free. This is the Soap and Glory Face Soap and Clarity Vitamin C Facial Wash, and it's this product right here. I picked this up at Ulta, and I have already repurchased this. It's kind of a blue in color. I don't know if you can see it right there, and it's got very mild exfoliating beads in it for the face, and I really love it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have a little bit of eczema on my face, and this really seems to kind of like scrape that away and help. It does, I think, help with acne a little bit. I have really not had a ton of breakouts since I've been using this now for a good 3-4 months. This was like $9 or $10 at Ulta. Oh, and the scent is really nice and fresh and clean. So, okay, this is the Batiste dry shampoo in the dark and deep brown color. I'm sure you guys have seen a ton of people using this. This is probably my favorite dry shampoo. As most of you know, if you've been watching my videos, I do not wash my hair every day, every other day. Maybe at this point, once a week is what I'm kind of doing. So luckily, dry shampoo saves the day. Probably I use this on day 3 or 4, and it works amazingly, especially if because it has a little hint of that color. Pull you guys in a little bit closer here. I do have some gray showing, or just where I don't have like a ton of maybe hair, or it's a little thinning, maybe a little bit. This stuff really helps because it does have a little bit of hint of color. So you spray it on, not only does it get rid of the oils, but it also kind of helps fill in some of those gaps that may look like you're, starting to gray and things like that. So love this stuff. I think it works amazing. Rusk Shining Sheen and Movement Mist. I love this. I have been repurchasing this for a very long time. I want to say years. I have already repurchased this, and this is what I use after I've have washed my hair and blown it dry, straightened it or whatever, and even day 2, 3, 4, and 5, just to add shine and a little more oil into the ends. It just really helps with that and the dryness look. So it just takes that away and just gives you more shine, more movement, and it smells really nice. So again, for me, only washing my hair once a week, it doesn't really smell. If it did, I'd wash it more often. But this really kind of adds to not only just like the dry shampoo, and then you put this in and it's just really like your hair feels fresh and clean again. So I'm loving this. First, I can't have an empties video without talking about my Mario Badescu facial sprays. I've gone through probably 2 or 3 of these. Love this stuff. I usually use this in the morning and at night, so prior to makeup application, and then after I wash my face at night, and before I put moisturizer on, I put this on. And it really does seem to help freshen and kind of just hydrate my face. It also does, I think, help with the eczema a little bit. It just kind of moisturizes it, especially the one with the aloe. So this is a must, and the price is right. Of course, another empties video can't go without my face wipes. These are the Kirkland brand that I get at Costco. I get a whole big box of them. They last me months and months and months and months. And lately I've been using my Micellar water more than the face wipes, but these are what I take for travel if I'm going anywhere, rather than the Micellar water. I don't need to haul that around with me, so these are a must when I travel. So not so much being used here at home anymore, still a must, and I will continue to repurchase. I probably won't be repurchasing the Purity face wash. I love it though. It works really, really well. It does remove all your makeup. Smells great. I like the packaging, simple. However, it's not paraben free. And so I'm trying to get everything in terms of beauty products paraben free. So since it's not paraben free, I won't be repurchasing it, but just so you guys know, if you don't care about parabens and things like that, this is a very good product. It works, it smells good, and it lasts a long time. Here is a newer thing that I tried, which is the Burt's Bees, and this is the Brightening Daily Facial Cleanser with Daisy Extract. Number 1, smells awesome. I love the smell of daisies. I think this is really, really good. However, I won't be repurchasing it. I don't really think it did anything for me. I think I really prefer the Soap and Glory better than this, so that's why I won't be repurchasing it. But if you want something that smells fresh, clean, and is a little bit of an exfoliating type scrub, this is really good. It's nothing too harsh. Obviously, it's Burt's Bees. I think it's a good natural product. Okay, the next product is hair. This is the Redken Protection Soft Anti-Freeze Smooth Moisture all-in-one treatment for all hair textures. And I don't think I'll be repurchasing this. I use this mostly right after I wash my hair. I'll spray this all over, and it just kind of like a heat protector. It gives you shine and things like that. I didn't love it. I don't think it worked the greatest, although I do love most Redken products. I don't think this is one that I really need to repurchase. I am trying a different like heat protectant now, and I really do like it. This does smell really good though, and if you want multiple uses for one product, this would be okay. It says 25 benefits. I don't know if that's true or not, but you guys can be the judge. I just don't think so. I don't think that really offered me that much frizz control or anything like that, so that's why I won't be repurchasing it. And can't have an empties video without my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is a little bit of a smaller jar. I use this more for travel. This is my moisturizer for my face, day and night. It's really the only thing I'm using right now. It says it helps hydrate dry, parched skin, relieves minor irritation due to eczema and other conditions for the face and elsewhere. You can use this anywhere on your body. It's a all over moisturizer. But this is the only thing I'm using on my face day and night. So before makeup and before bed, this is what I'm using. Love it. It's not greasy. It absorbs really well. It gives you good moisture. I think it hydrates. So all around a great product. Okay, perfume. This is the Tory Burch. What is this one called? Eau de Perfume. That's all it says. I thought there was a name to it. One of my absolute favorite scents. I'm debating reordering, only because if you guys, and I'll link it up here, I just was sent by a French perfume company an awesome assortment of perfume. So I'm really not needing anything right now. I'm kind of hooked up, even though I did give a few things away. I gave some to my mom, my mother-in-law, out of that package. And again, I'll link it up here if you guys haven't seen that video. It was amazing. So I don't know that I'll be repurchasing this anytime soon, but I think I want to, because it is definitely one of my favorite scents. It's a clean, you know, not too intense perfume, but does smell really, really good. And I you know, again, I'm not good at, you know, the notes and things like that, but it's just a very fresh scent, not too flowery, you know, but, you know, not too lemony. It's just a good citrusy, clean scent. And Tory Burch, I think, makes a really, really good perfume. It stays on you. I can smell it throughout the day, but it's not too overwhelming. So I really, really like it. I'm sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. I'm just kind of grabbing as we go, so I'm not sticking to a hair, face, lips, body type situation here. Paul Mitchell Soft Style The Shine Spray-On Polish for your hair. I'm having a hard time finding this in the stores. I'm sure you could probably find it online. I just haven't tried. So this and then that Rusk, either one of those two products pretty much does the same thing for me. Love this. If I find it at Ulta again, I'm sure I'll repurchase it. I just haven't found it. I don't know if it's been discontinued or they just haven't been carrying it the last couple times I've been at the store. But it's a really, really good product. It does give you shine, kind of just puts the oils back in the ends of your hair and smells really, really nice and fresh. So I do like it. I just haven't found it. Okay, here's another perfume. I got done with this at least 4 months ago. This is the Coach, I don't know why they don't put the names of these perfumes, but this is the packaging. It's really, really cute. I will not be repurchasing this. I got kind of sick of the scent. I don't know why. So kind of like halfway through the bottle, I was like, I could kind of like be over this. But of course, when you spend $100 on a bottle of perfume, you're not going to throw it out or necessarily give it away. So I did finish it up. And it's more of a sweet smell than I like. I don't like perfumes that are too overwhelmingly sweet. And this, after a little bit on me, it's fresh and clean, but it's also kind of too sweet for me. So that's why I won't be repurchasing this one. I have an Empties video without the Ulta Beauty hand soaps. So I've got 3 Empties here. Sparkling Lemon, Lavender Mint, and Lime Margarita. The Ulta hand soaps are pretty much exclusively all I buy for our bathroom hand soaps. Love these. You can buy them with more of a foaming. You can buy them with a little bit of an exfoliator in them, but they all smell amazing. Your hands always smell fresh and clean afterwards, and I really feel like it gets them clean without having to buy some sort of like antibacterial type of hand soap or whatnot. So love these. They're pretty big size, and they come in like all these different scents and all colors that are different that you can match in your bathroom or whatnot. But I love these. Pretty much can't go wrong with any of them. Let's just do all 3 of these in one. Back to a First Aid Beauty. This is another one of the Ultra Repair creams. However, this one is the Hydra Firm Sleeping Cream. This one's a little heavier, a little more dense. I don't think I'll be repurchasing it. I think this one came in a little kit from First Aid Beauty that I had purchased. I don't necessarily need a specific sleeping cream, I don't think. So I just use my Ultra Repair cream, and that's been working fine for me at night. So I don't think I'll specifically buy this one again. But if it came in a kit, I would use it. I would like it. It's just a little bit thicker type of a cream. And I just kind of like the lighter kind of feel of the Ultra Repair cream, just the regular moisturizer. Then I had 2 of the travel size Ultra Repair face moisturizers. And this is the same as that first jar I showed you, except it just comes in a little pump. And love these. I just get a lot more product for the money in the jar. So that's why I have the jar for at home, and like I have these for travel. Okay, so here is the Micellar cleansing water that I've been using. This one is by Garnier. Love this. I have already repurchased this. Will continue probably to repurchase. I don't know if Micellar water differs from brand to brand, but this one is really, really good. I just put it on a cotton swab, wipe all the makeup off my face. It even gets off this Maybelline lipstick, which is the like long-lasting one. I did a video on it. I'll link it. Love this lipstick. Stays on, and this stuff takes it off. Regular makeup wipes or whatever, I have a hard time. So the Micellar water really, really helps to just kind of like remove everything. It does a great job. I have kind of sensitive eyes, and this works great. I can rub my eyes, get that mascara and eyeshadow and everything right off. Not a problem without irritation. Of course, can't have a beauty empties video without several sponges. These are really gross. I've got a couple of the orange ones are from the Real Techniques, and the green one is from EcoTools. Love them both. both do an awesome job. You guys get it. I'm sure you guys that have been using sponges for your face understand how good these are. I think these from EcoTools might be lasting me a little bit longer than these. I kind of go through, as you can see, I got 2-to-1 ratio here. I kind of go through these a little faster, but these are a little more dense to begin with, and so maybe that's why they just seem to last a little longer. But these have had it, and I have repurchased the EcoTools one. Of course, can't have a video without the Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the color light medium. I have probably 3 or 4 because I love Tarte Shape Tape. I'm constantly mixing colors. Mostly I've been using this as my foundation, but I don't use foundation necessarily always every day all over my face. So I will put this on my eyelids, I'll put it under my eyes, maybe down my nose, a little bit on my chin and forehead, and call it a day. Blend it all in with my sponge and then put some powder on. So that's kind of what I've been doing, and I love it. You guys that have not tried the Tarte Shape Tape have got to try it. It's got awesome coverage without looking cakey. It doesn't really crease on me, so I love it. Have already repurchased it. I have these in multiple colors, the light, the medium, light medium, depending on the time of year that I'm using it. Summer, whatever, I'm trending right now using the more medium color one, just because it's a little darker. But this comes in a ton of different shades, and you pretty much can't go wrong with trying the Shape Tape concealer. Hey, the next item is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Waterproof Mascara. Blackest Black. This is from L'Oreal. So this is it right here. It really does compare to the Better Than Sex mascara. Waterproof. One thing though, it really is waterproof. You do have a hard time taking this off. You definitely need micellar water to get this mascara off. So if you don't like that in the waterproof formula, then you won't like this mascara because it doesn't come off. This doesn't last 3-4 months, so you kind of got to use it and lose it because it gets kind of crusty. The wand is really good. It's big and thick. If you can see that. So it does remind me of the Better Than Sex. It really does enhance your lashes. I think it makes them look big and voluptuous and really, really, really nice. Speaking of that, here is the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, and this one is the green. So as you can see here, wand is very, very similar. This will last you a much longer time. It doesn't get as thick and like clumpy as the L'Oreal one does so quickly. So I had this one for probably a good year, and it was fine up until now. So I think it works great. Obviously it's twice as much as the L'Oreal. So, but I find that this one's a little easier to take off. So there you have it. Okay, next up, a couple products from NYX. Obviously, the Micro Brow Pencil. I had this is in the color Brunette. This is pretty much what I've been using almost exclusively now. Throughout the summer, I don't necessarily carve out my brows again every day. I just kind of use a brow gel from NYX is the one I've been using right now. It's been working great. And so otherwise, if I'm really going to get into it, this is what I've been using otherwise, and I do love it. And you guys know I've been using this for a very, very long time, if not years, and will continue to repurchase. And then this is the NYX retractable lip liner. I have pretty much switched, I'm pretty much 90% there, to all retractable lip liners. I'm kind of over the sharpening of the pencil. Even though NYX makes an awesome lip pencil, I'm going retractable. I just think they're just so much easier. Now granted, I don't think they last as long. You kind of go through it and blow through it pretty quick. This is an awesome color for me. I think this one is called Cocoa. Yes, this one is called Cocoa. This is a good universal color for me on an everyday basis. You can wear this and then put like a nude lip over top, and it kind of all blends together really, really nicely. It stays on and applies really smooth and blends really, really well. So if you're looking for a good retractable, definitely try NYX. Alright guys, hopefully I didn't overwhelm you too much. I will have to do some major editing of this video to try and get it to move along. But if you guys have any questions on any of these products, make sure to leave me a comment below. And of course, please give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos, and leave me your video requests down below. I'm loving reading those from my last video. So thank you so much for all the ideas. I'm going to take them into consideration moving forward. And of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on my future videos. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.